After a significant crash in the crypto market last week, GRT is now attempting another bounce to the upside in a move that has now given us a break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, and the next key area of resistance that I'm watching for a break above lies above the 0.1506, and this is all playing out after we saw a massive breakdown move giving us a low below the 0.1131. And on today's video I will be discussing my long-term price prediction analysis, basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures. And before I focus on that analysis, make sure that you check out BINANCE, which is giving you up to 5,000 USDT in rewards, where you can get up to that USDT in sign-up bonuses, and I will be leaving a link down in the description box. And getting back to the charts, here on the daily chart you can see that after getting our bear market lows last year in September, we saw a significant bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.4947, in a move that I'm terming as an Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, we started a corrective structure in an Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area. And this is an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the bear market lows to that high above the 0.4947, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, which is the area that lies between the 0.2886 and the 0.1692. And after fully maximizing that target area, you can see that in the recent dump that we have seen last week, we saw a break to the lower side of the fib level 0.78, but lucky for GRT that the fib level 0.88, which is the last significant key area of support on the Fibonacci's, continued to hold. And you can see that we are now seeing a reaction of this area here on the Fibonacci's, and there are high chances that we can see another bounce back to the upside, and also confirm to us that this is a significant low in this Elliot wave count 2. And if that is the case, then in the next coming weeks or maybe months, we can easily start another aggressive bounce to the upside in what I will be terming as an Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.7836, and basing from the current prices that we have at the moment, that will be more than a 6x to the upside to give us a high in that Elliot wave count 3. Then from that point we can expect a pullback in an Elliot wave count 4 before we can continue gearing up even higher in an Elliot wave count 5, which can easily get us back above the dollar mark. And if we manage to get above the dollar mark, that will be more than a 7x here on the GRT chart based on the current prices. So that is the analysis that is fully supporting that there are high chances that once the bull market is here, we can easily see a 10x here on the GRT chart. And for that to also play out within the formation of this Elliot wave count 3, we need to see a micro Elliot wave count also play out, where we need to see a 5-wave structure play out within this larger Elliot wave count 3, having the Elliot wave count 5 in blue completing the larger Elliot wave count 3. And for us to be able to track such a scenario, we need to get to the lower time frames, such as the 1-hour time frame, where we can now start tracking a 5-wave move here on the charts. So for us to fully confirm that this is the low for that second wave and we have bottomed out here on this chart, we need to see a 5-wave structure in the next coming hours. And in case we don't see such a scenario in the next coming hours, there are chances that we can easily see one more new low before we can see that bounce back to the upside. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the GRT chart for the next coming hours. And that's all for this video, and I hope to see you on the next one.